Hello, this is Trent Smith with the National Weather Service in Missoula, Montana, doing the weather planning briefing for Thursday, October 28th. Start off with the satellite to indicate what's actually going to be occurring for the next 24 to 48 hours is that we have this really good plume of moisture coming into the Pacific Northwest and predominantly impacting north of the Canadian border, but is going to have some consequences with the extreme northwest Montana. On that note, northwest Montana will be experiencing moderate to heavy rain today through Friday. Then there's potential of some snow accumulations in the higher terrains across the area, but the main impact is going to be to Marias Pass. And then after kind of Sunday onward, predominantly looking at drier conditions with seasonal temperatures. So let's go into that precipitation for northwest Montana. So this is the precipitation accumulated from now until Saturday morning at 6 a.m. Mountain Time. As you can see, we are highlighting quite a bit of heavy rain for kind of around the Libby, Troy, Yak area, and then also up around Glacier National Park. For the most part, the valleys of this area could see anywhere from about 0.3 to 1 inch of rain, maybe some higher amounts around Troy and Yak of maybe up to 1.5 inches. The mountains will be ranging anywhere predominantly from about 1 to 3 inches, but there are going to be some mountain crests that could see upwards to 5 inches. So probably some of the biggest threats will be from all this rain is some minor rock and mudslides, especially on backcountry roads, rapid increases of small creeks around the area, but not anticipating anything in the way of major flooding, but there could still be some ponding of water, especially in areas that have gutters that are trapped with debris, especially as the leaves have fallen. So that's what we're kind of looking at for that. This system is relatively warm, so snow levels have been steadily rising throughout the day and are going to continue so until Friday morning. And then we'll actually start having a cold front push through, and that's when the precipitation will start making its way to the rest of the region. As for snow, I think it's going to be primarily confined to, like I said, the Glacier National Park, extreme northwest Montana, where some of the higher peaks could get upwards to 6 to maybe even 12 inches of snow, especially right there along the Continental Divide. Marias Pass is anticipated to get 1 to 2 inches of snow, maybe predominantly Friday night into Saturday morning is when snow levels come down low enough. So impacts will probably be minimal, maybe to moderate, depending on how quickly temperatures cool during that time frame. And then on Saturday, after that cold front, it does look like we'll start getting a little bit of an easterly wind component coming through Marias Pass and West Glacier and into Kalispell. The winds don't appear to be extremely strong, but probably is going to see gusts of maybe 20, maybe 30 miles per hour as those east winds, that colder air filters into the Flathead Valley. So again, the biggest impacts are going to be across northwest Montana with that heavier rain and the snow Friday night into Saturday for Marias Pass with some wind. And then after that, we are looking at drier conditions, predominantly Saturday or Sunday and Monday, with temperatures being more seasonal, which in the valleys will probably mean more in that kind of mid to upper 40s to the low 50s. There is a very subtle feature for Tuesday that could bring some light precipitation, but really not anticipating too many impacts with that. Looking at the 8 to 14 days, so kind of the first week of November, things are leaning towards the Pacific Northwest, seeing above normal precipitation, even though temperatures will be slightly seasonal or maybe slightly higher for our area. So that's what's the outlook. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call at our office. If not, the next recording will be on Sunday, October 31st.